It's good to be back, but who else is back? The Mirzapur people. What happened to season 4? मैंने season 3 तो नहीं देखा था भाई. After season 2 I was disappointed. Now we are not sure when they announced this movie. Are they rebooting it altogether, or is just a story between the seasons which we never saw? Like, what's going on? Because clearly one character who dies in season 2 is here, and they have changed the actor who also died in season 1. So what's going on? What's the plan? It's just the movie kind of a thing, or connected to the show, or reboot, or no idea. So hopefully when we see the teaser, things will be clearer. तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं.
काबिल औलाद बहुत मुश्किल से मिलती है.
That's true.
और कभी-कभी नहीं भी मिलती.
Okay, scale is definitely there.
आप हिस्ट्री उठा के देख लीजिए, जितने गैंगस्टर लोग एम्बेसडर्स रहे हैं सब साले टॉप पे पहुंचे हैं.
This gives you a vibe of season 1.
वो सब ऊपर नहीं गए, ऊपर ही चले गए.
So we are back in 2018. She's there, okay. So going back to season 1, clearly. Golden pistol.
सीटी बजाना बंद करो.
तो फिर क्या बजाएं?
Okay. Munna Bhaiya is back and that theme is back.
हम ही लोग चला रहे हैं कालीन भैया का एम्पायर. हमें एम्पायर चलाना नहीं है गुड्डू भैया, बनाना है.
Okay. No Vikrant Masse. The epic. Untold story.
नमक तो ठीक डाले थे, कम लग रहा है क्या?
हम कब बोले कि खाने में डालना.
Oh my god. Ravi Kishan is everywhere. Pokal.
सारी प्रजा को मार देंगे तो राज किस पे करेंगे?
Okay. Item number is also there. Oh my god, that's a big. Oh. Mirzapur the movie.
किसकी मम्मी है हम?
हमारा बाप कौन है ये तो बहुत बार सुने थे. हम किसकी मम्मी है ये पहली बार सुने.
Okay. Interesting to note that they are putting it out in Hindi and Telugu. That's it. That's their prime market for this, show and movie. I guess that's what the data shows them. And it's an interesting move, कि OTT show इतना popular हो गया कि you are now, taking it to the other side, making a movie about it. That has happened before many times, but will it succeed in India or not is yet to be seen. Generally, what we have seen, migration from YouTube, you get picked up by a OTT platform. You become such a big show. And since COVID, OTT became the big thing, right? OTT, people are watching you, millions of views and big shows and everything, and then a slump has come in. Because at the end of the day, cinema is everything. You cannot take away things from it. Like, if someone is paying money, taking out the time of their life to go to a theater to watch your stuff, that is the highest achievement, in the field of art, you can say, or a consumption of art. It's a TV show, mobile phone, laptop, this, that, home theater, everything is side. That theater experience of paying that's like the power you can hold, and if you can bring audiences to theater. So if they are able to pull that off, I don't think they'll go back to the show. And what if looks like all the big characters which they killed off, and everything, like all of them are back, and the way it's going, like such a big thing happened between the season which we saw. Like, I think it's the initial time where the Guddu and his brother joined Kalyan Bhaiya, Pankaj Tripathi's character, and between that they're telling a story, and such a big war, like such a big thing is happening. So I think it's not gonna be. I think what they're doing here is, my theory, that they start, we are going back in the story, something happened, and then from there they'll change things. They'll take the story somewhere else, and whatever we have seen, because it has not gotten great reviews and people are not happy with the way they took the story, they'll change the path from there. That's That's my guess from this. This is clearly they are going back. I think there's a year also at the start they kind of flip back to it, and they're very clearly in their avatar role, the way they talk. It's very much from the time that they from season one. But they're definitely going back from there at story, and then we are back to the show. I don't think that's gonna happen. I think they're gonna, or maybe depending on the success of the movie, they may continue take a different route and then continue telling the story in movie format. No more shows. And then of course the film comes on Amazon when it's on OTT, so Amazon makes money through that. So, or maybe between the movies is a show. So after this movie, they change the ending. We have a new direction. We get a new season of random subplots and everything, and then again we go back to the movie, kind of a thing. That could be the other way. But yeah, looks grand, looks big, scale wise, looks Mirzapuri. Very much the look, the feel of it is very much that. How much that adult thing which was there in the show will they be able to do on in cinemas, because of the censor board, we know what all they do. Even if it's adult rating, I don't know how much they can really show. So that was something to yet to see, and I think that may spoil for a lot of people. That may spoil the whole fun. But let's see. It's a big thing. It's a big thing happening in Indian ecosystem, Indian cinema ecosystem. So let's see how it turns out. What are your theories? मुझे comments में पक्का बताना. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think I'm somewhere correct or wrong? Totally wrong. Let me know.